The National Weather Service in Essex has issued a blizzard watch, which is in effect from Monday evening through late Tuesday night. Locations: portions of southern and southeastern Connecticut. Hazard types: heavy snow, strong winds and blizzard conditions. Considerable blowing and drifting snow. Accumulations: snow accumulation of 18 to 24 inches. Timing: the worst of the storm will be Monday night through Tuesday afternoon. Impacts: heavy snow and strong winds will result in the potential for blizzard conditions with near-zero visibility. Along the coast of Connecticut, the snow may be wet enough to result in some downed tree limbs and power outages. Travel may become impossible and life-threatening across the entire region. This has the potential to be a historic storm, winds north of 30 to 40 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. Temperatures in the lower teens and upper 20s. Visibility: 1/4 mile or less at times. A blizzard watch means there is a potential for considerable blowing and slash or blowing snow with sustained winds or frequent gusts over 35 miles per hour, and visibility is below 1/4 mile for at least 3 hours. Whiteout conditions will be possible, making travel very dangerous. Be prepared to alter any travel plans. For more information, visit our website at www.whiteoutage.com. The National Weather Service in New London has issued a winter storm warning for heavy snow, which is in effect from 6 p.m. this evening to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Monday. Affected area: portions of southeast and south Connecticut. Snow accumulations: total amounts of 10 to 15 inches are expected through Monday morning. Timing: snow will develop this evening, becoming heavy at times overnight into Sunday morning. The snow will gradually taper off during day Sunday. Additional heavy snowfall can be expected south and southeast of the Governor's Turnpike Sunday night into Sunday morning. Impacts: winter weather conditions will make travel difficult between Monday night and Tuesday morning. All area roadways will be impacted. Whiteout conditions are highly possible, leading to power outages. A winter storm warning means significant accumulations of snow are expected. Driving conditions can be hazardous. Use caution. Keep winter survival kit in your vehicle in case of an emergency. The National Weather Service in New London has issued a blizzard warning for extremely heavy snow, which is in effect until 3 p.m. Wednesday. Affected area: portions of southeast and south Connecticut. A fast-moving low-pressure system tracking south of the Governor's Turnpike is currently bringing significant snowfall and blizzard conditions to the region. Hazards: forecasts are calling between 18 to 24 inches of snow, wind gusts of around 60 to 70 miles per hour, and temperatures in the lower teens and upper 20s. Impacts: power outages are extremely likely due to downed tree limbs. Whiteout conditions are possible due to impassable roads. Travel is expected to be extremely hazardous due to widespread poor visibility. Travel is expected to be very difficult or impossible due to near-zero visibility. There may be a significant impact on rush hour traffic in urban areas. If you become stranded in a vehicle, do not leave. The vehicle offers a form of protection from the cold. A single person walking through the snow is harder to find than a stranded car or truck. If you do travel and become lost, remain where you are until the blizzard is past. Protect yourself from wind, cold and disorientation by staying sheltered, indoors or with your vehicle. Please continue to monitor alerts and forecasts issued by the National Weather Service.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A severe blizzard has struck portions of South and Southeast Connecticut, including the Connecticut coastline. As a result, many power outages, downed trees and hypothermia cases have been reported. Massive wind damage has been reported in many areas at the south of the state, and local snow accumulations of 18 to 24 inches. In addition, there are rumors going around stating that nuclear power plant has been damaged by the blizzard, but this may not be confirmed at this time. All residents of southern Connecticut should seek shelter immediately. Have a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio for more information on this situation.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Connecticut Emergency Management. A radiological advisory has been issued for residents within a 10-mile radius of the Millstone nuclear power plant due to a partial meltdown of reactor number 2. Damage at the plant has been occurred due to a massive severe blizzard that has struck New London County. Should an evacuation order be issued, you are advised to evacuate to a safer location if you hear an explosion. If you hear an explosion, wear a gas mask to prevent yourself from radioactive materials. Stay tuned for further updates. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Connecticut Emergency Management Agency. An evacuation order has been issued for residents within a 60-mile radius of the Millstone nuclear power plant due to a meltdown of reactor number 2 as a result from damage by a massive blizzard. A fire inside the core has been reported. A complete shutdown of all reactors is currently taking place to prevent further meltdowns. All residents within a 60-mile radius of Millstone nuclear power plant are advised to evacuate immediately. Those living in within northwestern Connecticut will be affected. Lock all windows and doors. Turn off all climate control systems. Take essential supplies such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio, and important documents to last you for the duration of this emergency. Minimize your exposure by putting as much distance between you and the radiation outside. If you are in a vehicle, keep all car windows and vents closed. Use recirculating air. Stay tuned for more information about this developing and dangerous situation.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Governor of the State of Connecticut. A large, uncontrollable fire has been reported at the Millstone nuclear power plant in New London County. As this fire is in progress, it is likely that the plant will explode. It is also likely that radioactive materials are in this fire and will be ejected into the atmosphere. Firefighters have arrived in hazmat suits to try to extinguish this fire. All residents receiving this alert must seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear weaponry. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in deadly consequences. Lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Take non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, toiletries, phone chargers, important documents, and schoolwork, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. If you can't find a fallout shelter, seek shelter in a basement, and put as much distance between you and the radiation outside. If you are near a fallout shelter, go to this location now. Stay tuned for further updates on this dangerous situation. We interrupt your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. It has been confirmed that the Millstone nuclear power plant located in Connecticut has, in fact, exploded after a massive blizzard has struck south of Connecticut. This explosion was so powerful that extreme radioactivity has been reported near the explosion site, and a mushroom cloud can't be seen as far as eastern New York, as far as southern Massachusetts, and as far as western Rhode Island. In addition, the meltdown has caused other reactors in the plant to melt down due to the explosion. Radioactive materials have been released into the atmosphere and is expected to spread across the following states within the next hour: New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, Maine, and Pennsylvania. All residents in these states must seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a byproduct of nuclear weaponry. Prolonged exposure to fallout will result in deadly consequences. Make sure to lock all windows and doors. Turn off all climate control systems. Take non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, toiletries, phone chargers, important documents, and schoolwork, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. If you can't find a fallout shelter, seek shelter in a basement, and put as much distance between you and the radiation outside. If you are near a fallout shelter, go to this location now. Stay tuned for further information on this dangerous situation. Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All cable and broadcast systems will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information to their assigned areas. This is WTMJ. We will continue to serve the Milwaukee area. If you are not in this local area, tune now to a station providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Milwaukee area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use.